Hey everyone, Beyblade UK back for the video. Just a quick one. I'm not going to bore you with too much talking on this one. Went to Nottingham for a Beyblade tournament on Saturday the 6th, so just 2 days ago. So yeah, this is just a bit of an update video as to how we got on, what we used. So that's it for the intro. We're going to get into the battles and we'll talk about it a little bit more at the end. See you in a bit. there's the results. Very happy placement on that one. On the last time I was there, became 23 out of 46, so I was in the top 50%, so I was very happy with that, with the amount of players that were there. And on this one, we came 15 out of 50, so placed into an even higher percentage. I'm not 100% sure of the breakdown on that, my maths isn't that quick, but top 15, very happy with that. I would have loved to have been in the top 8, but obviously this time it just wasn't meant to be. 4 wins and 2 losses, I think that's an amazing record, and we'll improve for next time. Fingers crossed. Anyway, so this was the setup that I took with me. So I'm going to put these over here so you can see, and I can talk a little bit more. So we had Silver Wolf on a 960 and a hexa. We've got Impact Drake on a 470 and level. And then we have Pegasus Blast. Sorry, I keep going to call it Aero Pegasus and it's not. I wish I had an Aero Pegasus, that'd be lovely. But that's for future anyway. So yeah, Pegasus Blast, Assault, Auxiliary Blade, and it was on a, sorry, I've changed it, so I can't remember what I put it on now. I think it was 660 and a taper, which was something I got from Matt and Beyblade. So thank you very much for the suggestion on that one. It did really well. I was really happy with the way it performed. So thank you to Matt and Beyblade on that one. I'll put you some credit then in the description as well. So yeah, so I've got quite a few compliments on this little deck box as well. If anyone's interested, this is an egg box. I've seen people using them before, but this cost 90 pence from Temu. So yeah, very good. And then just on the inside there, just some foam padding. And then clips closed. And no one moves around. Obviously there's different bits on there now, so I've changed that around a little bit for next time. So yeah, very happy with this tournament result. Hopefully the next one will get me into the top 8 as a minimum. I would love to be on that podium at the end, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, whichever it might be. So I've got some tweaking around to do, so just going back into this a little bit. In fact, I'll hold it this way so you can see it. I've changed a couple of these, so I've changed Wolf back onto free ball instead of onto the Hexa bit. Hexa did amazingly well. I just want to try this free ball bit and see if that does anything different. Got Impact Drake on the same combination. I'm keeping that as it is because that did a lot better than I was expecting it to. And I'm going to call it Aero Pegasus again. It's not. Pegasus Blast. There we go. I'll get that eventually. I've put that now on 360 and low rush, just to give that a bit more, maybe a bit more attack power, and see what that can do. So yeah, very, very good. And there's a little extra again. Seem to go to these tournaments and I don't come away empty-handed. Last time I came away with my Pegasus Blast. This time I came away with a sticker sheet from JM Doodles. So this is the sheet. Obviously, as you can see, most of it's used. And just for a little close up there, whether you can see it. There you go, JM Doodles. So yeah, so they were there selling these things away. This cost me £5 British. So very happy with this, and look at what it's done for my launchers. So this is my string launcher. It adds a lovely Toronto motif with some nice colours and stickers just to give it that unique look. Beautiful. And then my winder launcher with my handle also has my favourite Toronto on there. So it makes me look a little bit more professional, like I know what I'm doing. I still don't. Most of this is still very much down to luck, but I'm learning new things when it comes to my combinations. I need to pick up a few extra things, such as like launch techniques and different things like that. There's a lot more that I need to learn if I ever want to break into these top 8s. I know in my first tournament, which you've seen hopefully for returning viewers on videos before when I've been to Wigan, my very first one in Wigan, I came 3rd. Technically I came 4th, but the guy that was running the tournament came 3rd. didn't award himself anything towards that, so then by default I got 3rd place. So, you know, maybe I've set my standards a little bit too high. We're going, oh, well, my first tournament I was 3rd. Great stuff, great stuff. But as I'm getting out into maybe the larger community now, I'm starting to see that there's a little bit more skill involved than luck. So yeah, I want to leave that one there. I'm happy with the video as it is. I'm getting a few more subscribers come through, so thank you all. It means a great deal to me. Maybe, I know I keep saying this in different videos, but over the past week or so, I've gained 10 new subscribers, so I'm pushing towards 60 now. So to hit that 50 mark was absolutely brilliant, absolutely amazing, and really brought a smile to this old child's face. So yeah, if you could consider please liking and subscribing down below, popping some comments down there as well, it really makes my day. I really appreciate it. So we're going to leave it there. Don't need to go into more detail. I'm not going to be able to do another tournament for the next month or so. Other commitments, holidays, stuff like this. But then we'll be coming back maybe for November for another tournament video. I'm still going to do some short videos, so I've been doing a lot of short videos, so have a look down below or back on the channel. I'm not sure where I'm going to place them. They'll pop up somewhere for one-on-one battles for shorts, so I'm enjoying doing those. So yeah, have a look at those, see what you think, give me some ideas, drop them down below, whatever you want to do. If you're watching, great. If you are watching, then just put that little like button on there, put that little subscribe button on. Yeah, I want to keep saying it until people do, so let's see if it works. So yes, that's going to be the video. I'm going to shut up now, I'm going to stop rambling on. Like and subscribe, do all that good stuff. One more plug there, if you don't mind. So yeah, have a good day, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, go shoot, let it rip, and thank you for watching, if indeed you did, and I'll see you next time. See ya!